EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game. Woo!
NCAA Football 2003.
Lincoln, Nebraska, named after the famous U.S. president, will become a battleground when these two teams clash. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Harvard Crimson and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And here come the Cornhuskers. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, and we're all set to bring you what should be a great matchup. Get ready for one powerful game. The Cornhuskers seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
I'm going to disagree with that. I think this one's going to go the other way. Harvard has a running back that may be the difference in this game. They believe, and I tend to agree with them, that they can run the football. And if they can keep the mistakes to a minimum, look for them to pull off the upset.
No chance. Harvard is going to put 15 or maybe 16 guys in a box in order to stop that running game. Because I'm telling you, what they're going to do defensively is not going to be enough. This one's not going to be close.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it deep. James fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 19. Nebraska goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Lewis brings him down at the 21. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Cornhuskers set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, fires across the middle, and he drops it.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He unloads it. Tate with a catch. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Nebraska comes out with 2 tight ends. Sherman drops back to pass. He throws it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Second and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Tate alone in the backfield. Tackle at the 40. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. 6th play of this drive coming up. Tate lines up in the deep back, high formation, and he can't get away from the pressure. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Buckner to punt this one away. Garcia signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 25. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Nebraska lines up with 5 defensive backs. Burns with a takedown at the 43. Let's see the replay on that run. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 4 drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Number 20 makes the catch. What an incredible diving catch.
I'll say catches like that are sure to make the highlights.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 20, the ball carrier. Rush brings him down at the 42. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 20, alone in the backfield. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. Nothing going on that one. So it's second and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. Handoff up the middle. Spin move. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this was a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 28. 3-man front defensively. Number 40 on the inside handoff. Chen with a takedown at the 21. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Number 4 with a nice play fake. And he's going to be sacked. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it.
The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
3rd and 8. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 4 lines up with 5 wide out. Number 4 steps back to pass. Lets it go. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 22. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
It's 4th down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 22. Lloyd lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And he missed it to the right. They'll go to work at the 22. Harvard comes out at a 4-3. Payton on the give. Brought down at the 28-yard line. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. Garcia brings him down at the 29-yard line. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 29. The Crimson use a 4-man front here. He's under pressure. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Ball on their own 29. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Garcia calls for the fair catch. He muffs the catch. Kirk, he broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
They'll get the ball here at the 46. The Cornhuskers come out in a 2 tight end set. Complete, and he's taken down at the 45. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45. Nebraska sets up in the eye. He drops back. He passes it. It falls incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass. Third and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He lets it go. Swatted away. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 45. Buckner set to punt. Garcia signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 10. They'll take over at the 10-yard line. Nebraska lines up in a dime defense here. Hugh brings him down for a loss. The defense held strong on that play.
They sure did. They're playing some intense football out there now.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 8. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 8. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. On the ground, up the middle. Hughes with a takedown at the 17-yard line. That's a good 9-yard gain. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 17. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 20, the ball carrier, Rush, brings him down at the 20-yard line. Just a hair short of the first down line. Fourth and inches coming up here. Ball on their own 20. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Baxter punts it, and it's a good one. James calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33. They'll start this drive at the 33. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Tipped away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33. The Cornhuskers line up in the Maryland I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it out there. And they couldn't hook up on that one. overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
3rd and 10, ball on the 33. Tate lines up as a single back. Sherman back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Garcia, the return man. Garcia signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. One-man backfield. He spins. Carty with a takedown at the 38. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 38. Harvard lines up in a double tight set. Number 4 gives it up the middle, and they hit him in the backfield.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 36. Nebraska comes out in a 4-3. Number 20 on a pitch to the left. Nice spin move. Hughes tackles him for a loss on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. The Crimson line up the punt. James calls for the fair catch. They'll go to work at the 15. The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation. Guns it across the middle, and it's caught. Garcia brings him down at the 31. A good pickup on the play-action pass. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide. Little handoff, spins upfield, and he's tackled at the 33-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. He spins around. Aguilar with a takedown at the 37. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 37. The Cornhuskers line up in the power I formation. Here's a pitch one side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Drop back a yard. Fourth down and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line. So they're set to punt this one away. Buckner punted, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Garcia signals for a fair catch. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. Nebraska lines up defensively, 4-3. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up in a 3-4. He drops back. He unloads it. Batted away. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down. The defense knew the pass was coming.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 39. Nebraska lines up in a dime defense here. Number 4, back to throw. He throws it. James with the interception. And they make the stop at the 29. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation. Lewis brings him down at the 26. The back gets 3 on the carry. A second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. Tries to spin. Allison with a takedown at the 25-yard line. They get a yard on the play. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nebraska sets up in the I. Lets it go. Complete. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Drop back a yard. Fourth down and 7 coming up. They're in field goal range. Harvard brings in their nickel package. Drives back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's incomplete. They stop him on fourth down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Nebraska comes out in a 3-4. They get it out there on the toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
Number 4 drops the throw. Looks. He wants it all, going long. And it's caught, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 27. The Crimson line up in a split back set. Number 4 drops back, steps up, he fires left side, and it's picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions all game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
1st and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Handoff up the middle. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. And we've reached the end of the first half of play. Still no score. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Not a deep kick, should be returned. Number 25, fielded at the 1. They'll take over at the 23. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 4, hands off right side. Smith brings him down for a loss. Nothing gained on the play. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 4 steps back to pass. He passes it, tipped away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 23. 6 DBs in the lineup. Number 4, back to pass. He steps up. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And they finally tackle him at the 49-yard line. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. And you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Harvard comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Number 4 off the fake. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. 3-man front defensively. Number 4 takes a handoff. He lets it go. Complete. Burns brings him down at the 33-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 linebackers. He jukes. Smith with a takedown at the 24-yard line. Gain of 9. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 20 alone in the backfield. Number 20 hits it on the inside. And they make the stop at the 22. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down. It's first and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Ace backfield, back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He gives a pump fake. He goes downtown, and that was out of reach for his tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Nebraska comes out in the 3-4. Number 20 on the give. He tries a stiff arm, and he's tackled at the 14. 8 yards on the pickup. It's third down and 2 to go. 10th play of this drive coming up. The Crimson come to the line with their jumbo package. Makes a move with a stiff arm. Chen brings him down at the 1. Nice pickup there for the first down.
Boy, there was a great block there. The reason why that's a great block is because he got in the guy's face and they do what they call chicken fighting. You get in the guy's face and you kind of dance with him away from the ball carrier.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Number 20 on the inside handoff. Touchdown, Crimson. The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with these?
They just come to me.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Harvard 7, Nebraska 0. Harvard lines up for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Kennedy takes it at the 4, tries to juke, sheds that one. It's first and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. The Crimson come out in a 34 defense. He drops back, under pressure, throws it out there, and it's knocked down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10, ball on their own 29. High formation here. On the ground, up the middle. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes at the 36. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 36. Nebraska lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Steps up, rifles it over the middle, and it's caught to the 40. And they finally bring him down at the 35. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Nebraska comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Tate, the ball carrier. Spin move. Aguilar with a takedown at the 34-yard line. Gain of less than a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. Sherman comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. It's intercepted. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 9 has it. They're backed up 8 yards on that play. Second and long. Ball on the 19. The Crimson come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He steps up. He unloads it. Picks it off. Fisher brings him down at the 15-yard line. And that's one happy camper right there.
You betcha. That's the 2nd time he's made a big play defensively. It's all about big plays, my friend.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. 4-man front by the defense. He throws it. Hunter tips it away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 15. Harvard comes out in a 4-3. Sherman drops back. He's in trouble. Lets it go. McCormick hangs on to it. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Nebraska going with 3 backs here. Sherman gives it up the middle. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
This guy's a giant tailback playing fullback. He's got all the moves a halfback has. He's got the power of a fullback. What a great combo.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Nebraska 7, Harvard 7. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 18. Harvard sets up with 4 receivers. Juke move, and they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 17. The Crimson line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. James bats it down. How about that for a great play?
Talking about great plays, the defender made a spectacular stab at the ball there and broke it up.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Crimson line up with 2 tight ends. Number 4 drops the throw. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line.
Didn't have a ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line. Harvard ready to put this one away. James calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 32. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. Tucker gets the carry. And he's taken down at the 37. A 5-yard gain. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 37. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here. With 1 quarter to go, we're all tied up. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 37. The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation. Jones with a takedown at the 41-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. Harvard calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 41. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. Number 25 brings him down at the 43-yard line. So they get just enough to move the sticks.
Brad, they didn't get much, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see that nice little 1 on the down marker instead of that big, ugly 4.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. They hand it off. Number 25 with a takedown at the 48. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Crimson line up in a 3-4. Handoff up the middle. He spins. Garcia brings him down at the 49-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Third and 2. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers line up in the power I formation. Tate gets it out of pitch. Number 25 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 45. The Cornhuskers are lining up to punt it away. Garcia signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 18-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 18. Number 20 lines up as a single back. McNeil gives it up the middle. Olsen with a takedown at the 29-yard line. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. McNeil has 4 receivers lined up here. First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 34. Number 20 gets it on the counter. Chin brings him down for a loss.
Here, the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 31. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. Breaks one. Nice spin move. Knocked out of bounds at the 39. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out into 34 defense. McNeil drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Carty comes away with a sack. That's a loss of about 5. It's second down, 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He passes it. Number 13 with a catch. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers line up in a nickel back. McNeil back to pass. Looking. He lets it go. And it's knocked away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's fourth down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 45. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. James calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 19. It's first and 10. Ball on the 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Harvard lines up in a dime defense here. They'll run the option. Laterals back. And they hit him in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Sherman back to throw. Throws it out there. Batted away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. Carroll brings him down at the 20-yard line. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Nebraska lining up the punt. Garcia signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 41-yard line. First and 10, ball on their own 41. Harvard comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. Deep pass down the right side. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 16, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Nebraska going with a 3-man front. McNeil steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. It's past the tackler. And down he goes at the 28. That play looked like it could have gone the distance.
Let me tell you, they were very fortunate that one wasn't taken in for the score. They had a guy coming on the blitz that time, and that quarterback read this play perfectly and ate him up.
Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Picked off. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. This secondary is one of the best in the United States.
No doubt about it. They're very athletic, and they're also well coached.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Harvard lines up defensively in a 3-4. Sherman fakes a handoff. He guns it to the left. Intercepted. Let's see that interception again.
You know what? This ball is tipped. That's why they were able to pick it off. Somebody tipped it.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. McNeil comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 47. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 47. That's a nice 6-yard gain. McNeil drops the throw. Looking. Now he's scrambling. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing. And as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
It's 4th down. 4 yards to go. Ball on the 47. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. James calls for the fair catch. They'll take over at the 10. The Crimson line up at a 4-3. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad, they need to keep on giving this kid the ball. He's on a roll.
Sherman back to pass. He's looking. Garcia knocks it away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
They're not going to like to hear me say this, but that's one of the reasons why they're on defense and not playing offense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Aguilar tips it away. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38. The Crimson bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a bullet over the middle. Complete. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. He drops back. Going deep. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Nebraska sets up in the eye. Sherman drops back. He pumps once. He lets it go, and he drops it. Third and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Harvard comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. It falls incomplete, and that was out of reach for his tight end. Fourth down and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nebraska lining up the punt. Garcia signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. They'll start this drive at the 15. Nebraska comes out in the 3-4. Back to pass. He pump fakes. And down he goes at the 18. The Crimson are going to take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. A second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 18. Nebraska brings in their nickel package. McNeil steps back to pass. Throws it out there, and it falls incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 18. McNeil lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He's under pressure. Fires across the middle. Burns with a takedown at the 45-yard line. And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
McNeil back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Smith comes away with a sack. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And this one's going to get intercepted. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. That interception could change the whole face of this game.
One thing about this interception, it couldn't have come at a better time for this football team. Now all they need to do is get some points on the board.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Nebraska lines up in a shotgun set. Sherman drops back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. And we're going to overtime, folks. We played 4, and it wasn't enough. It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. The Cornhuskers use a 4-man front here. He throws it. Incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Third and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Looks. He wants it all going long. And it's incomplete. And the wideout is kicking himself after that effort. Fourth and 11 coming up. They're in field goal range. Lloyd comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. Well, with that stop on defense, all they need here is a field goal to win. It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. They get it out there on the far. And he's stopped behind the line. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 29. Nebraska lines up with 3 receivers. Sherman drops to throw. He rifles it to the left. Golden makes a catch. Tackle at the 18-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 18. Nebraska sets up in the I. There's the play fake. Lets it go. McCormick has it. Aguilar brings him down at the 1. A good pickup on the play action pass. Kirk, can you break this one down for us?
Yeah, Brad, this one's real simple. You'll see the quarterback make a nice fake to the back. This causes the defense to step back a little bit, which in turn leads to an open wide receiver downfield.
Flory in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. And that's the end of this overtime thriller. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, guys, earlier this week, I said this game will go down to the wire. Harvard came in here with a great game plan and executed it well. Even though they couldn't get the win, they proved that they're tough competitors, and I don't think anyone will take them lightly from now on.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2003. And again, our final score, Nebraska 10, Harvard 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.